Hi, my name is Reverend Dale Brown, and I want to share with you a devotional suggestion, something that I have been doing during this season of Lent into Holy Week for the last 30 years. And I think if you give it a try, it will enrich your life and faith. Many of you have heard the name Catherine Marshall. She wrote the book A Man Called Peter, among others. And her husband was the Reverend Dr. Peter Marshall, a Presbyterian minister and formerly chaplain of the U.S. Senate. I love Peter Marshall's prayers and writings. They are as meaningful and exciting today as they were when he penned them many, many years ago. And he wrote a sermon and preached a sermon which can be found on the internet entitled, "Were You There?" And it's a narrative about the crucifixion and resurrection of Christ. And he takes us almost like we can smell the smells and hear the sounds of that original Jerusalem day when Christ was crucified, knowing that Easter lie ahead. So if you're willing to spend 30 to 35 minutes growing and deepening your faith during this season of Lent and the coming of Holy Week, Google that sermon, Peter Marshall, "Were You There?" and take the time to listen to it. I believe with all my heart it will deepen your faith. After 30 years, I can almost tell you the sermon word for word. But again, this season of Lent, I'll set aside some time, usually during the early part of Holy Week, to listen to the sermon. I think it will be well worth the time you invest. May God bless you. Amen.